Hey everybody, it's As here for Vintage Cube. Been really enjoying the sort of green-based archetypes lately. Tried to draft green in the last one, and I ended up having to switch to white. I was thinking I was going to do white-green hybrid, and then I ended up just playing mono-white. Maybe I should have tried. I'm kind of wondering how it would have gone if I'd gone the green-white. The thing is, I had a lot of early drops, and like double white 2 drops and single white 1 drops, and it's just so bad if if you have a bunch of 1 drops and you can't cast them, So I feel like that archetype is better with more like 2 to 5 drops. Anyway, let's see where we are here. So, Path to Exile is good, and then Glenalundra is good. I think those are probably the 2 best spells. I'm not super impressed with either of the green cards, although this does eventually hose people. It's a little not quite my style. Yeah, Attrition is... Okay, I'll just take the Glenalundra. I think that's the best card. Not the hugest fan of this card. There's Emrakul. Phantasmal Image, I think, is an excellent, excellent card. There's Reanimate. Supreme Verdict is good. There's also Preordain. Preordain's very good. I like Phantasmal Image a lot. Yeah, and the red's pretty meh, green's pretty meh. So it's just white and black. Yeah, the blue is definitely the best here. So, all right, here there's Volcanic Island. Is excellent. I think the green is okay. Pretty meh. The red is pretty meh. Black is meh. There's Harbinger of the Tides, but Volcanic is a pretty premium dual land. Yeah, I'll take the Volcanic. Koth. One of my favorite planeswalkers. I haven't really played him in red-blue type. He just seems he's so much better with mono red. There's also Kronos, who I think is pretty strong. I haven't tried playing with him, and maybe I should take that. There's also Negate. Maybe Kronos is more likely to wheel. I'll take Kronos, though. I kind of want to make sure I get him. Here's a good green card, but I think we're not going to be playing green this draft. Some strong white cards. Black. I always feel like black is pretty medium unless you get like Recurring Nightmare or... and it's just like so intensive in its color. Red is meh. So yeah, I think it's Maloku, or I could actually see Nykthos being a thing. But let's take Maloku. We can maybe wield the Nykthos. Okay, and here there's a Coral Helm. Maybe we just play this. Really just for devotion. But I don't see anything else really to take except for Schadenport. I mean, 3/3 flyer is okay. Kalidas. Yeah, let's just take the commander. Okay. There's Exhume. Let's take the Stratus Dancer. I think we're pretty solidly in blue at this point. Nothing amazing. red blue here. Guess most likely to play is Faith's Fetters. No one took the Rampaging Baloths. I guess Seal of Fire. Obviously, if we can get the Kikijiki Deceiver Splinter Twin thing, that's good. But otherwise, we can be mainly blue, splash red. There's also... These packs have just not been amazing. Guess there's also Supreme Verdict. More likely to play that than anything else. Well, I think a Reflecting Pull will be pretty good for us. The thing about Reflecting Pull, it only helps you play double of a color, so it's not really... It has more of a disadvantage than you might think. Massacre Worm. I guess I'll take the Abbey. I'm not not impressed with where this deck is so far. Pretty average so far, gotta say. Tooth and Nail. Wow. Man, what is going on here? This seems unplayable. I don't know. Maybe we'll get the Nuts Green. Wheel into 2-pack green or something? I don't know. How could those wheel? I don't know. Alright. Well, now there's good green. Zenith and Mystic. Is it too late to pivot? There's Wharf Infiltrator. Fiery Confluence. You could also try blue-green. This is two pretty good cards. Ugh. No, I think it's too late to switch to green. But God, I'm just not excited by this Wharf Infiltrator. Or I guess there's Confluence. Confluence is pretty strong. Let's take Confluence. Alright, this is better. This is better. Ancestral Vision, I think. And then there's like Looteril Core. There's also Wormcoil Engine, but I think Vision is a pretty high quality card. We never got the Negate back either. Thirst for Knowledge. Kega. Kega does not seem great. Misty Rainforest finds the volcanic island. Yeah, let's take the Misty. Oh, good. Control Magic. Yep, we'll take Control Magic. I just feel like what we've got here sort of just loses to like 4/4s. But just not super focused. Dragon Fodder, Lightning Strike. Let's take the Gaze Candle's a broken card. We'll take the Mana Confluence though. Oh my god, now no blue at all? But there's Inferno Titan, and that's a very strong card. It's Dragon Lord Ojutai too. But yeah, let's take the Titan. This really hoses a lot of decks. The problem is, like, are you just dead before you cast it, you know? I feel like this loses so bad to aggro. So yeah, what we're looking the most for is the Kiki-Jiki type of combo. Otherwise, just like really strong individual cards like Treachery, Bribery, Sower. There's Gargadon. Again, like no blue. Llanowar Elves. Everything's backwards. Now, like, there's tons of green and there's no blue. But there's red. And Stagger Shark is fine sort of card advantage-y. And yeah, I like Bonfire. It's a good control card. Can be Wrath-like. Really good if we have like some library manipulation, like a Brainstorm. Or even like a Tot. Just absolutely nothing. It's been a hard draft to read. I don't see us playing Lightning Mauler. Maybe Kiora if we get the fixing for it. We really need sort of like cards that do things. God, I know there's Pelucranos. I can trade cards in my hand, then put them on top of my library. So that's a way to sort of set up Bonfire. Alright, this might be a deck for it. Sure, Warhammer. I'm just taking random things here. Red or green. It's Terminus. Alright, red or green. This helps cast Kiora. Oh, this has been a tough draft to read. I will say that. Okay, Legacy's a lure I like. And Arc Trail is good card advantage. I'm going to take the Legacy lure. I think it's a stronger kind of effect. It's also a Monastery Mentor. But let's take that. Hope I end up with enough playables. Geist is one of my favorite cards. There's also a Sun Titan. Chandra Torch of Defiance. Yeah, I think we have to take this. There's also Ralzeric. Tap and untap versus 3. I think Chandra's better card. Maybe we can wheel the Ral. Let's put Kiora over here for now. Metamorph, one of my favorite cards. I guess I just feel like our deck is sort of just a collection of cards. So this right now only has good interaction with Bonfire. If I had a shuffle effect, that'd be strong. Okay, Chandra. I like that. Chandra and Future Sight. She is extremely strong. And, I mean, this is really good, too. I think that Chandra's better, though. She's sort of, like, immediately board control. Threads of Disloyalty. Then there's also Taiga for that eventual Kiora, which we're probably not playing. Let's take the Threads. I'd rather keep it to 2 colors. Like, Kiora isn't like an amazing card that you just splash just because she's that great. Mimic Vat, however, I think that's a very good card. Alright, I like that a lot better. Yeah, you can really run away with a game with Mimic Vat, I think. Don't know if we're playing Warhammer. Sort of seems random here. Like much better in a focused deck, I think. A focused creature deck. What did I take over Negate? Is it the Phantasmal Image? No, I think it was the Kronos over Negate. Yeah, I'm glad I took Kronos. Not great again. I wonder how the cruiser is. It's almost like the only thing that's castable for me. Alright, I'll sort of randomly take it. And Lavamancer and Mortars. Let's take the Mortars. Also play Char. And now it looks like we kind of have a deck. So essentially we're just like removing and taking creatures until we play like board control cards like this. I'm so-so about Moloku. So-so about Coral Helm, I think. Also so-so about Scroll Rack. All of the like control effects are just pretty solid 2-for-1s though. And Planeswalkers are also 2-for-1E. You know, usually they do something and then take a card to get rid of. And all this burn is 1-for-1. Ah, okay. Arc Trail came back. That's great. That's a pretty top control card, I think. And yeah, let's Flame Splash. Does this find anything useful? No. Okay. Maybe I'll sideboard the Siege Gang. Temple. Or Plateau. I guess the Plateau is slightly better. Maybe we just take Spellskite. Yeah. Not playing any of that. Alright, so after 2 packs... Oh no, that's it? Huh, that was pack 3? Yikes. Yes, it was. Alright. I can't say I'm super excited here, but I've also built decks in the past that I thought were really average, and then they ended up doing well. So we're not, let's separate into creatures here. Yeah, so to crew this, not that much. Not that much for the Warhammer either. It's really kind of all of our cards, just straight up. There's Siege Gang Commander too that I could see maybe playing that over the Coral Helm. Maybe Coral Helm isn't that good. Works well with Mimic Vat. So that's that. Okay, well let's this is a pretty easy build since we have so few cards really. Westvale, no. 6 and 7, sure. Alright. Alright, let's see how we do. Not usually my style of deck. I tend to avoid... I think this is my least favorite color combination to play. I tend to avoid the Kiki-Jiki combo. But with that said, I've never gotten the chance to play with Chronos, and I'd be interested in playing that card. Okay, well, we only have 2 lands, and we are a mana-hungry deck. So, and that... So we'd need runner. I'm ready to believe. I'm ready to believe. We still have a lot of removal. That we can draw. These are fairly powerful. Uh-oh. Well, this may be short. Yes, indeed. Come on, give us lands. Don't do disloyalty. Okay, that at least is a card that might take one of, that might be a 2-for-1. Please give us a blue land. Come on, Goblin, we need you. There's a red land, alright. Oh, bonfire for 1, huh? So I guess I could play Mimic Vat. I might as well play Mimic Vat, I think, and not Miracle, because I would only Miracle for 1 and then play the land. It saves me 2 damage, but and I may regret that, but on the other hand, if he plays any other things with toughness 1, it's more upside. So no. We'll just play the Vat. And that way, we at least kill the striker next turn, and then we can have something to Vat out. It's not great, of course. And otherwise, if we get another land, there's always Fire Confluence. Okay, so that's pretty terrible. And really just need a land off of this. Great. So we're starting to get there. We can Bonfire of the Damned for 1, but I think we need to just kill the Goblin. So I think we need to do Fire Confluence here. And then we can always find the Volcanic. So 2 damage to each creature, 2 damage to each opponent. And of all these, not this. So let's see what it's targeting. Starting the... okay. So I guess of all of those, I want the Firefist Striker. So no to the Bushwhacker. Yes to the Striker, and no to the Guide. Peripherous. Alright. So I suppose we're playing Misty here. Now we can Bonfire for 2. And I think we just played the Glenalandra here. Let's look for Volcanic. And now, well, we can't quite control magic if you play something. Well, we can, but we can't do that and play Glenalandra. Okay. So we could play just Slam Titan. I feel like just Slam Titan has to be the answer, right? And if he kills a Titan, that's actually fine. We'll just mimic that. Shot on me. Okay. So we could just be dead. If he burns us out. Otherwise, can we bonfire him? We can bonfire him for 3. So 9, 10, 11. So we've actually got lethal on board if he doesn't kill us. So let's count this. If I bonfire for 3, that kills the Hellrider. He's at 8, and then Titan will underkill him. Okay. All right. Very surprised we won that. We don't have a whole lot to side in. I guess Coral Helm is a thing to side in just because it's cheaper. And maybe Char is bad because it deals damage to us. That seems pretty straightforward. Anything else? We could also play Spellskite. It's just a blocker. Yes. And you can like draw burn. Okay, and maybe that's better than something like Maloku, who's a little on the clunky side. Okay, we'll do that. That's where you want to think about playing white for your Baneslayers and stuff, but we're fairly low in playables, so not too much room for negotiation. Okay, well, I certainly like this creature control. Arc Trail could be pretty strong. Jackal Pup, okay. So Flame Slash is probably just fine here. And I don't want to let him hit me. And just taking this, starting straight up at 16, that seems good. He played discard 2 cards to draw 3. Mountain and Peripherus. Alright. I'll play an island to represent a counterspell that I don't have. And yeah, I'll save all this. So next turn I can Chandra and play one of these control cards. It's probably pretty good. So I think we want to just not die. And the Mizium Mortars can be overloaded to be really big. So let's do that. So first deal 2. And 1. Okay, that's good. It gets to deal 4 back to me. However, so I think we're still just going to Chandra plus for mana and then mortar him. Because having the active Chandra is very good. And yep, that hurts. Oh, he did on my Chandra. Okay, fair enough. Hellrider, of course. Okay. Alright, and now we've run out of answers, so we're in trouble. I thought I had a really good start. Yeah, that's going to be 7. Oh boy. Well, that'll do. That will do. Now if we can just draw a blue land, that would be fantastic. What's he playing? Alright, drawing for more stuff. Mountain and Striker. Ah, yes, okay. That's good. Kill it. Oh, jeez, needed that. So we can control magic the Dark Dwellers, then attack with Titan, killing Flamewake Phoenix, and then we still have the Dark Dwellers to block. Otherwise, we can Threads the Phoenix. Yeah, but I think the former, that's got to be the right move, so let's take that. And we'll attack. Don't forget we can pump. Might as well pump to the max. And boom, he's at 5. Can he kill me? God, Inferno Titan is very strong. I don't think... What did he play? Tectonic Edge? What? Oh, on my Volcanic. Okay. That's fine. So I can attack with both. He also just threads his Lavamancer, right? Man, really nailed it with that volcanic draw. What one card could he possibly have? Okay. Alright. Hey, we won a match. I'll take it. It ends in 5 days. if we edit our deck to have, say, the... Oh, you know, I should have cited in Warhammer against him, too. Maybe we do want Spellskite against this guy instead of... What did I have? The Maluku? No, let's just run it back as it was. If we play more of a mid-range deck, Maluku is better. How much we have a lot of creature control, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's good against aggro. Alright, got some early allures. We'll keep. Okay. Legacy allure will be very good against that. Very good. And I think Fiery Confluence will also be good. The question is, will I live? By miracle, he doesn't play something. Wow, that's a big gift for me that he's not playing something. Okay, well, we're on track of being able to Confluence and Titan. Okay. Yep, that's more what I'd expect. So always yes. Always yield. Okay, control's also very good. So the problem is he's going to get to transform his Githian, and there's not much I can do about that. Yep. Well, since there's nothing I can do, I might as well just pass. But that might kill me. If it had just been a single creature. But that is going to be a problem. But I think we take the golem now. Maybe we, or do we metamorph? Maybe we just Confluence. He'll probably give us thing indestructible though. Maybe ideally as we Confluence, Control Magic, Titan, and Metamorph Titan, and with 2 Titans it's pretty hard to, it's kind of like a board wipe every time. So what did he do? He did plus. He made me attack his stuff. What did he do? Okay, so I have to attack if able. He did. He just plus. He wanted to plus him. Fiery Confluence not great here. So because well, oh, it does destroy an artifact, huh? I could destroy an artifact and then deal 2 to each opponent. Sorry, 2 to each creature, and that kills this at least. And then I'm just taking I'm still dead in 2 hits from the Gideon, but at least. And then what? The problem is if I clear the board, I've got no answer to just plain getting hit by Gideon. So maybe that's a reason to control magic the golem. I'm willing to bet though. I'm willing to bet that he's going to play something else so I can control magic it. If I fail that, I fail. But I think it's higher upside. So destroy artifact and 2 damage to each creature. Okay. If he just plays nothing and attacks with Gideon, and he might not because of the allure, and then we are just dead. Unless we can play some blocker. Okay, so he is playing something after all. Okay, well now I can take the soldier and play Keranos. That seems pretty good. So I think he's baiting that because he probably has something else that he wants to follow up with. So I will oblige him. Oh, I should have taken it first, huh? Oops. Oh no, it was on the stack. I could have taken it. It didn't matter. It was already on the stack. Doesn't. But yeah, that I gave him an extra life for nothing. Raise the alarm. That's going to kill us. Now we'll be at 1. Yeah, we'll be at 1. And we can just stabilize. We'll have to chump Gideon. Yeah, this is certainly... I think we want Spellskite in again instead of Moloku. Again. Maybe we should just make that a main change. Feels like everyone's aggro. So next turn we tighten and blow this up, and we have to hit Keranos as well. Okay, so I did hit. So what, I have to blow up Thalia and jeez Louise. If I blow up Thalia and then Titan, it's still not enough because he's got too many creatures. So I have to play Metamorph and Image on fucking soldier tokens. I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I couldn't let him have Thalia. Unfortunately, I had to have him have nothing. Okay, I have to control magic a token and then image it. It's so bad, but that's all. That's literally my only play. Okay. Well, if it works. So literally just copying this. This is so incredibly terrible. I have to... Oh god, it doesn't even work. Alright, we're dead. Okay, so let's play Spellskite over Maloku. And I think maybe we want a Warhammer too. Over... It's slow for sure. But it does give us Precious Life. It's better than Stratus Dancer. It's better than Commander. Commander just seems slow to get to. Yeah, I'll take out Commander. I want to keep this early stuff. There's also Coral Helm is just a guy that blocks. Maybe Glenlendra is slow. Okay. Do that. So we have red can cast none of our spells. I think that's a must mulligan. And fantastic. Have to mulligan again. Alright, well I have to take this. Put that on the bottom. Not a lot of hope here. I have to draw a mountain next. For Spellskite. Yeah. Joke's on him. I have no land. I feel it's double mulligans like that that make you want to just keep your one-landers, you know. It's cool art. Looks like the Jeff Bridges and the Hulk. Okay. What is going on? Why are you not killing us? Okay. And again, playing nothing. Maybe I should be playing 18 lands. It's probably the case. Well, next turn I get my vision. I'm only like 3 time walks behind. No problem. What's going on, opponent? Alright, I'm just going to pause while we wait for opponent. Alright, opponent's back. Still doing nothing. Incomprehensible. Mana Tithe? What? Secure the wastes. have some lands. And of course it's awful timing because now we have to discard a bunch of stuff. I guess we play a Spellskite. Maybe we have to play Commander. Now let's play Spellskite. Okay, and now what do I discard? I want everything. I guess the Coralhelm Commanders may be the worst thing. I have to hope I'm drawing red. Oh, Christ. And this is an ETB trigger, so it doesn't work on Phantasmal, I think. Maybe it does. It'd be a good way to learn. Let's check Phantasmal Image on Reflector Mage. Does it bounce? Okay. Let's try ETB effects. Okay, Sun Titan, that would basically be the same question. It does trigger. Okay, so I can Phantasmal Image the Mage and then Flame Slash one of his tokens. Yeah, that's bad. Maybe some crazy world where I live long enough to mortars. Okay. Yeah, or we just die. That's another possibility. Well, let's just try to not die. We have one chance. Yeah, I think we had a chance had we not had the double mulligan. I mean, yeah. Boom, we're dead. Alright. And that was a beating. Maybe just in general, I think we want Spellskite. I think more people are aggro than not. And maybe we take out Moloku. Alright. Let's see how we can do it in stage 3. Yeah, we have our land, so, and we have Ancestral Vision. That's certainly fine. seems like a good start. Okay. I'll just keep on this. Hopefully just plays creatures we can sort of 1 for 1 until we get to Chandra and Keranos. Keeping lands, alright. Explore. Okay. More turns? Okay, 2 more turns. Alright, same thing. Don't really feel like blowing him up now. Just like our trail for 3. Seems much better to hit elves and stuff. Next turn we can Chandra. And we can even Chandra Flame Slash something. Okay, there's one thing to kill. We definitely want a Chandra. And let's add mana. And now, just be Arc Trail. It's the most efficient. 2 damage here, 1 damage here. Maybe that was a reason to Flame Slash. But now Chandra is actually a 3-turn clock. Muldrifter, okay. So there's Control Magic, Keranos, Muldrifter. I like the idea of Chandra and Keranos. He's not going to kill Chandra with that. Puts a pretty big pressure on him too. There's also Siege Gang, which also threatens lethal. Yeah, let's do Siege Gang because then we can... Oh, I should have exiled the... Okay, so... I can also just make 2 Siege Gangs. Or Siege Gang and blow up 1 goblin. What could he have? Alright, let's do the exile. Let's just deal damage to him. Yes, let's. Bonfire of the Damned. That looks great. Okay. Takes my primal. That's fine. and he just gains 7 life. Okay. Sure, I'll cast. I guess I should just be playing Siege Gang. That's probably the right play. Well, maybe now it's not. I can Siege Gang, get mana, and then also play Image. That's on many goblins. Fiery Confluence, 6. So this is 4 damage and 6. And put him to 1. So maybe then I just Siege Gang. 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll just not cast it. Doesn't seem that good. Let's play Siege Gang. All right. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's presenting lethal next turn. Slaughter Pact. All right. Terastodon. Blow my own Chandra. Okay, that's good. Note, now we can Terastodon his Terastodon. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. We can deal 8 to him with Fiery Confluence, so we need to just not die. And that seems pretty well accomplished with Flame Slash. You control magic the Terastodon. Yeah, maybe we can just win. No, because we can't also Confluence after this. And we don't need to Flame Slash, but I think Image is probably fine. It's pretty loose to make myself lose life when I didn't need to. Alright, let's see if that does it. I'm going to keep Flame Slash for something more dangerous. And now we have Spell Skite. Remember that we can use this to redirect anything dangerous. Siege Gang. Okay. Alright, and now Fire Confluence should do it. So green-black control-ish. Certainly all this stuff is good. Morehammer doesn't seem very good. Maloku could be good. No, I think we just run it back. Of course, he mulled twice. You know, it's hard to... He certainly had a good showing for that. Ooh, Mimic Vat. That's going to be great. Maybe we'll keep... Let's blow that up. Okay, that's nice to see. Spell Skite. Threads for the next small thing. I'm liking where we are. Mana Confluence. I think we just play Mimic Vat here. And if he has some Rec Sage ability type thing, we can put Spell Skite on it. And now we just want to draw lands. But even if we don't draw lands, we have some stuff to play, which is nice. Okay, that's kind of embarrassing. Nothing really else to play, okay? So the danger now is just him playing something gigantic. Ugh. Alright. Still nothing. Now... We're still good if we can draw land. I think. He starts playing something like Primeval Titan, though. It's pretty bad. But we can image it. Actually, Primeval, I don't know what I'm talking about. Primeval Titan's like the best possible thing you could play. Okay, Arbor Elf, not super useful, but at least that's something we can take. Elder. Take that, he's just gonna... But, so at least though we can, okay, there's Chandra. I was gonna say at least with, if we threads the Elder and he sacks it, we can put it on Mimic Vat to start drawing stuff. But here I think we Fiery Confluence on each creature, 4 damage to him, and then we can put the Elder on the Vat. Right? That's got to be the best move. So 1 each creature, 2 to each opponent. And make sure we pick the Vat on the right one. Yep. Let's see what that's highlighting. The Elder. No. attackers. And now we can just use Elder to put tons of lands into play, which is I think the best thing we can get. Just like throw Elders. And if we draw a land, we throw an Elder and like maybe image whatever he plays. Although imaging Titan and just make it to there seems really fantastic too. Ooh, okay, great. So make an Elder and attack. Let's draw a card. I have to discard something. Oh, that's okay. Maybe I just do discard the land because I can get them at any time. Destroying that thing. Okay. No. Do not want to use Mimic that. Okay. I guess I want this Chandra more than this Chandra. Maybe I just discard the land though, because once I'm at 6, I'm pretty good. I'll just discard the land. That gives me the most flexibility, I think. I can still like Char, play a mountain, and mimic that. Yeah, and Char's pretty good here. I actually like throw an Elder at him in Char. That's pretty strong. Animate dead on Ulamog. Okay. Imaging the Ulamog seems good. And then Char him. And then I have multiple ways to win. Six. You can also Chandra throw guys at him. But now let's image Ulamog. And then even if it dies, I can still throw it at him with a vat, so that's pretty good. Okay, and then I'll just Char. Okay. Yep, that's good. But then I can still make images. So I can still throw Ulamags at him. It might be safer to just Char and Chandra. Because then if he has some way to deal with the, like, removal for the image, then I'm dead. I can also play the this thing on defense. That's another option. Oh, but no, it doesn't help because it goes away at the end of turn. So we can Chandra and Ulamog him. Alright, we did it. Well, that was a deck that I thought was not very good. I thought it was pretty poor and that the draft went poorly, but we won a pretty solid 2-1. And there's many decks I thought were fantastic that went 2-1. So, yeah, you learn something every time. Anyway, thanks for watching.